One of those days, and really the entire week ahead going to be one of those days where it's hot, it's humid, and especially inside your car going to heat up more than the air itself, which again, that alone will be very, very toasty. Here's a look outside right now in Waukesha. You can see some clouds out there. We'll be in and out of the clouds for the day today, so it won't be that blistering sunshine combined with those temperatures, but thankfully we'll get a little relief from the clouds here and there. 79 degrees in Waukesha. Dew point though, check that out, 66. Again, that's getting in that very steamy range. Once we get to 70, that's pretty oppressive, and we'll get there, if not this afternoon, by tomorrow. We'll see some of those near 70-degree dew points. The heat, well, it's starting to build just off in our southern counties. 85 in Lake Geneva, Janesville up towards 88 already. We're seeing the 80s in Whitewater. Along the lakefront, we're into the 70s to 80s. Kenosha up to 86 already, but pretty soon right here for those of us along the lakefront, Milwaukee, Port Washington, Sheboygan, we'll see a lake breeze kick in, and that will keep temperatures from climbing too much further heading into the afternoon. So I think those of us on the lakefront top out right about 80 degrees. Kenosha, we're already well above that, but we'll be in and out of the clouds like we mentioned, and then falling into the 70s as we go through the overnight time frame, and expect a very warm night for tonight. Our overnight low temperatures likely staying above where our typical highs are this time of year. So here's future forecast. Notice we fast forward this to dinner time. 5 o'clock, we have the southeast wind knocking down temperatures along the lakefront, but still pretty much from the south for our inland area. So we'll be warming well in towards the evening. Waukesha, Burlington, Whitewater. So if you're heading out to Miller Park, again, if that lake breeze doesn't quite make it there, it'll be quite toasty for tailgating and game time. Heading through the overnight, we keep our south winds, which will keep things, or keep ushering in both warmer and more humid air through the overnight hours. And then here's tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, we have a southwest wind, which will really jump temperatures up from an already warm start through the overnight hours. We stay from the south, we increase those winds going into the afternoon hours. Again, 10 to maybe even 15 miles per hour, really ushering in some of that warmer, more humid air. I do think we get a little of a lake breeze to kick back and again knock down our temperatures for our lakeside areas, but those of us not lakeside, expect another warm one tomorrow. In middle 80s, mid to upper 80s once you get off the lakefront, otherwise right near 80 from Milwaukee up to Green Bay. Check out Chicago though, 95 degrees, that high temperature for today. We mentioned that humidity being very steamy for both today, tomorrow, slowly stepping down for the weekend, but not much in terms of relief all the way through Sunday. Today, 83 degrees, that's for the lakefront areas. Inland, upper 80s, warm and humid, likely feeling closer to 90. Then through the overnight, 70, partly cloudy, warm and muggy again. This above where our typical highs are this time of year. Our average high right now, 69 degrees. So get used to the warm and more humid air. We're back to that as we go in towards Friday. Mostly sunny skies. I think inland areas have a better chance tomorrow to hit 90 degrees. Today we're the upper 80s. We stay warm and muggy all the way through the weekend. Storms Monday and Tuesday, and that's some cooler air finally filling in down to the 70s as we head in towards the middle of next week.